Look, I tried to be cool with this, but after this moment, I have to speak up. Now, I believe, just like many things, I might be in the minority, and I might be the only person that thinks this, but I don't care. This is about believability. Now, of course, Breaking Bad is a show. Of course, Vince Gilligan and everything sometimes tries to, because you're there to entertain. So there are times where he will do things that may be slightly unrealistic. But I never believed that he would push things this far. Now, fair enough, he didn't write this episode. This was written by, I think, Thomas Schatz, who wrote and directed it. Very well directed, also very well written as well. Um, but I just need people to understand now. Straight off the bat, I believe his name is Javier Bernat or Luis Bernat. His name is not Tony Dalton. His name is, that is his English name, because again, if your name is Mexican, you can't get any work because of racism and all that crap. So his name, I think it's either Luis or Alvaro Bernat. Amazing actor who should be in Narcos Mexico, who's done a fantastic job as Lalo. Lalo for me has stolen the flipping show. He has stolen the show. Just what his choice of what he's doing with the character, I think is flipping out amazing. Kim Wexler. Now I think her name is Reese Seaborn or Seahorn. She's a decent actress. She is, for me, she's a decent actress. So as acting wise, I think that she's actually doing a pretty good job. She's doing a pretty good job. She's a decent actress. So, and she doesn't write the role. She, as an actress, you can interpret, but really you have to just say the words that you're given. And you have to just be and do the things that has been told, that says in the script. So let me get this straight. Lalo is from the cartel, the Mexican cartel. And you see him walk into your house with a gun. So let's just back up. He's got a gun from the Mexican cartel. And let's just add that when you saw him in prison, this guy seems slightly odd. If a gangster is overtly nice and warm, you should be very worried. Then this is a guy who maybe is not fully up there in the head and could just snap. So for Kim, why would you take it upon yourself to try and stand up to him and almost, from what she was saying, the way she was saying it, you pretty much almost said F you. You almost pretty much said screw you in the way that you were saying. So it's like, wait, how the hell do you run your business? What do you do like that? And I think that's like everyone online has said, oh my gosh, I wish I was at Kim Wexler. She was so good. Look at the way that she threw down. But that destroyed the scene. Because what was so amazing about the scene was the tension. And what was beautiful about and what's so good about Breaking Bad was regular people dealing in a dangerous situation. So what was so amazing was, oh my gosh, Walter White and Jesse Pinkman are just regular dudes. And now look at them now, in this crazy world of Gus Fring and the Salamancas, and them just trying to figure out how to sort out this world. What was so amazing about the previous Better Call Saul episode and the one this week was Saul is just a regular lawyer. He's just a flipping regular lawyer. He doesn't know any of this stuff. And look at how much it shook him, because this is the first time he's ever had people shoot at him and everything else. So right now he doesn't even know what to do. So, and also beautiful about this scene of when Lalo comes in, because you're like, both of them, Saul and Kim, like, we don't know this. And even how Saul was retelling the story time and time again, you could feel the tension. Because that's all, it's an amazing scene. Then when just how Kim just come and be like, we don't know who you think you are. Then that fear factor that Lalo had is almost like if you just put a pin and you just bust open a balloon. It's like, oh, scene gone, scene destroyed, everything, tension gone, Lalo, yeah, that's stronger. I was like, wow. Because I then said to myself now, I so wish that Kim did that to Tuko. Because Tuko would be like, oh, really? Oh man, so you're like the tough chick, yeah? Oh, okay. and then he'd probably just blow her head off. Because that's too. If I just wish Kim did that to Tuko, because Tuko would laugh. He would genuinely laugh, and then he would take out the gun and blow her head off. So she's just lucky that Lalo isn't as crazy a hothead as they. But in my mind, I'm just doing one plus one. They're from the same family. We know the Mark Margolis head Salamanca is a mean SOB. So if only one plus one, that's okay. If Mark Margolis' character is like that, if the Tuco character is like that, it probably means that it just runs in the Salamanca family that these guys are wild. Now, sometimes you may have some people who may not be so wild, but I think it would just make sense that as your Salamancas, there's a lineage within you and you have similar characteristics. So in my mind, it's like, no, these guys are probably guys you don't want to mess with and you don't want to disrespect these dudes. Because if you disrespect these dudes, they'll F you up. So now, I don't know what's going to happen in later episodes. Because my feeling is that it just makes sense that I think Kim gets killed. That just makes sense. I don't know. Because again, I don't understand how the Breaking Bad timeline would work if Kim still exists and still alive. I just feel like if Kim dying is just what's sends Saul straight into this other world of like, you know what, screw it. I'm all into this mad world because I've got nothing to live for in the normal world because my brother is gone, Kim is gone, boom. So I think it's hard to be built up towards it. So who knows what's going to happen later on? But I just feel that it's ruined the scene because everything leading up to that scene was superb, amazing tension. And I thought the whole point of that episode was normal people in a crazy dangerous world that they don't know about. And that's just really is the juiciness of that tension, that how do normal people react in this crazy world. So but that's just my take, because look, again, for me, I just don't like the Kim Wexler character. I know why she exists, I know why she's needed, but I don't know. For me, the show really is about Saul and really the crazy. I mean, that world. I think it's Michael Mando. Is it Varga? That world with Varga, Mike, Goss, and Lalo. That's the tune. That's where I'm at. So yeah, man. Look, you have to make the right moves in that scene to try and always keep the tension, because tension is what was so key about Breaking Bad and what is so key about Better Call Saul.